Welcome everyone to the part 2 of this video. Stay tuned and watch. So here's the continuation of where we stopped in the last video. Now it's time for us to find the top heel. To get the top heel, the calculation is the length of our sole divided by 4, and we've gotten that, and we trace it out. Then go straight to our filing machine. After cutting it on our top heel, we go to the filing machine and file both the top heel and the area where the top heel want to lay on. I mean the particular area on the sole that the top heel wants to lay on. So stay tuned and watch. Because the top heel I'm using is tire top heel, that's why you can see I have to cut it to this extent. Now we are done filing. Then the next step is for us to apply gum. Both the top heel and the area that we file in our sole. So when applying gum to this, you have to retouch it for long lasting. You have to retouch it for long lasting. For long lasting, you have to retouch it twice, right? So after that, just you can see the area where I'm placing shoe glue, then gum it. After gumming it, hammer it, then file it. I'm sorry I didn't do the video where I'm filing or hammering it, shake grab. So just follow the process. Now it's time for the upper. Measurement is 3.5 inch by 7.5 inch, while the second one is 3.5 inch by 5.5 inch. Then we give it a tiny slant. You can see, just tiny slant. Then after that, to know the area where the 7.5 inch will lay on the 5.5 inch, measurement is 1 3/4. I mean 1 inch and 3/4, right? So after that, you move straight to our leather and cut it out on our leather first and place it on our lining. So you can see now it's time for me to trace it on my leather first before lining. Remember, okay? The reason why I have to turn it upside down is because I'm using pen, not ink pen. My ink pen is not available for that moment, so that's why I have to shoot. So that's how it is. Cut it out into shape. Subscription is free. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share, please. And if you want physical class, is actually available. So meanwhile, I made mistake on this kind of thing. I cut 2 left leg. So I'm just going to manage this that way. You can see that I've placed the 7.5 inch on the 5.5 inch, right? So after that, I'm going to apply gum and lay it on my lining. So that's the area where I'm going to, you can see, I hope you are seeing it clearly. So this is how you are going to fix it. I just have to perforate hole so that I will know the exact area to lay that 7.5 inch on the 5.5 inch, right? So after that, we hammer it, just touch. To proceed, we apply gum on both sides. But before then, so we can know where we are going to apply gum. That's the essence of the marking area. I hope you are getting it. And if you want physical class, under my comment section I'm going to put my WhatsApp number, so if you want physical class, is actually available. So you can see the way it is. You have to wait for it a little bit to dry before gumming it. So I'm shooting video, so it has dried before I can place it. So this is how it's going to be. Remember, I said I miscut some area, so you can see that I still have to manage this that way. Now boom, the stitching of the upper is done, stitching of the insole is done, filing of the sole is done. So it's time for us to wait for the final result. So stay tuned. Guys, welcome back to the concluding part of this video. Please stay tuned and watch. Here's our upper. The first step is to set it by fixing our logo. How are you going to fix our logo? We go straight to our pattern. Now come and see the calculation. Let's get the calculation started. So you can see the 7.5 inch measurements. From the area where I place my tape rule, the measurement is 3/4, right? Then give it a straight line. From the bottom as well, 3/4. From the tip, 3/4. Then perforate hole and fixing our logo, because we are fixing 3 logo. Now that's number 1. Then from that edge to that edge, find the half. Are you getting me? Then you punch it out rather, then fix it in. You can see the way, you can see how easy this logo looks. Now it's time for us to just place this on our leather and punch it out, right? You can see it's time for us to punch it out. This is not the first time I'm saying this. The punch we are using is rolling punch. Then fix our logo. You can see that the logo, the love, or people call it art, is facing the person that wants to be looking. Whenever you want to fix your logo, be certain of it. Make sure you follow this process whenever you want to fix your logo. And duplicate it to get to this, and what, close it up. Make sure you put just maybe like any light thing under, so that the logo won't get maybe like scratch, or are you getting me? When I'm reading it, you grab, yeah, it's going to come out nice, good looking, right? You can see it now. Look at the way it's giving. It's giving 100/100 minus nothing. So like me, if my logo is out, I have to place just one particular soft leather under, so that when the person starts wearing it, so it won't injure the person. Like so. Now it's time for us to last. It's time for us to last. It's time for us to last. We apply gum on our upper and on our insole, the way we normally apply it when it comes to lasting process, right? I'm sure everybody on my channel knows how to last, because this is not the first time, this is not the second time that I'm doing this on a normal time. So now let's focus, right? Okay, step by step, step by step, step by step, right? Okay, all right. So then after that, you can see how simple. You can see it now, my people. Then hammer it. And after I'm you know the reason I'm doing this, you know. Don't let me go back. You know it. Just to get the other side. And then after this, we last the other side as well. Last the other side. After lasting, you can see file it and apply gum on our sole. The work is done. The work is done, right? You can see how simple it is. Although remember, this for female. This thing that we are doing is size 43. It's for big size, and for female as well. So now let's gum it together. Then gum it. You have to gum it before applying sugar glue at your edges. I know this is the first time I'm just bringing this to my channel. You can see this is another method that you can use, right? To gum it step by step, step by step, step by step, step by step. And after this, we got this chain. This is giving. Guys, please do it by subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thanks.